We have our 6th Gen 4Runner right here, which came with some clear standard mirror turn signals. Also, the 4th Gen Tacoma is the same exact thing. We just upgraded them with some smoked sequential ones here from Yota Xpedition. We're gonna show you how to get it done in this video. And also, if you wanna pick a set of these up, you can get it from our site at yotaxpedition.com. But let's go ahead and get into the install. All right, so we're here at the driver's side of our 4Runner, and we have our brand new sequential mirror turn signal. We have the trim prying tool that it comes with, and we also have a Phillips head screwdriver. So the first thing we need to do is pop off this upper portion of the mirror. So we're gonna be using the trim prying tool to do that. You can get these installed without removing the glass, so we're gonna go ahead and try doing it that way. Makes things just a little bit easier. So let's go ahead and get this popped off. So we're gonna take the trim prying tool, we're gonna put it above the light. I'm just gonna pry up a little bit, work our way down. There we go. Pry over here. Come down here, we'll give it a little bit of a pry. There we go. So we got this top piece off. Now, like I mentioned, you can get this off without removing the glass, but if you do remove the glass, you'll be able to see all of these clips from the inside of the mirror, and it'll be a little bit easier to pop these off, but getting the mirror off and on is a little difficult, so you can go either way with it. But now we have a couple of screws we're gonna get removed, so let's go ahead and do that. So we're gonna have this screw right here. We're gonna have a screw down in there and a screw down in here, and then also the screw for the light itself. So let's go ahead and remove those. All right, so we have our 4 screws removed. Now we need to pop some of the clips out for this lower piece so that we can give ourselves a little bit more room to get the light out itself. So we'll go ahead underneath the light area and we'll get some of these clips out. Just run this along the light. Go here underneath. See, we're getting a little bit more room now. So I think we gave ourselves enough wiggle room here, but what you need to do is on this part of the light, there is a pin that goes through this hole. You need to give yourself enough room to pull the light off of that pin so that you can remove it from the mirror itself. So we'll go ahead and wiggle this out from the mirror, just like that. You can see that's where that pin was, and we'll go ahead and unplug this. Right here, you can see the pin that holds the light in place. All right, so we got the factory one out. We'll go ahead and put this one in place. Again, putting that over the pin and sliding that in place. Drop the front in. Now, this plug will go on either way. So before you completely assemble everything, we're just gonna plug it in. We're gonna give it a test. And if it doesn't work, just flip the plug 180 degrees and you'll be good. All right, we're good. So now we have the light plugged in and working properly. We'll go ahead and snap all of this back in place. Just like so, and we'll put our 4 screws back in. Last step is just line this up and push it in. There we go. All right, guys, there you have it. The smoke sequential mirror turn signals for both the 6th Gen 4Runner and the 4th Gen Tacoma. If you guys have any questions about the install of these, make sure to drop a comment down below. And if you want to pick a set of these up, make sure to head over to yotaxpedition.com. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next one.